What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. This is another camera decision comparison video. A couple weeks ago, I've done a video about two different cameras. The Sony cameras I had, one's A6000 and another one's A5000. So I recently picked up the new camera. Here comes again that time to make decision on which camera to choose. I pretty much made up my mind already, but I still want to share with you guys one before I say goodbye to the Sony. So I decided to sell my camera, the Sony camera, because a couple of different reasons what most people are experiencing, which one of them is the screen. It does not come out, so I cannot see what am I shooting when I have the camera facing me. Now I can just look at the lens, like a lot of folks say, just make sure the lens point at your face, then you know you're in the frame. Yes, that is a trick, but at the same time, I still have to know, am I really in the frame, or how's my background look, where exactly am I in the frame? So that's the first thing that kind of bothers me, made me start looking for a different option. And the second one is there's no microphone jack in my Sony A6000. A 6500 and the 6300 does have them, but it still have the same issues with the screen right here. Now the third reason that I have here is the startup time. When I press to the on button when the camera's fully powered off, it's fairly fast, it turns right on. However, when you turn it off and then you turn it back on again, that is the 1 to 1/2 second delay. And if I want to catch something in a moment where it happens for the next second or so and it's gonna go away, this is not good, because if I just turn my camera off because I think the shoot is done, then I have to turn it back on, it's not gonna allow me to take a quick shot right away. Now the camera does take some pretty fast shots, 11 frames per second. This is the fastest frame per second camera out there, one of the fastest as far as I know, around $1,000 budget. So that's definitely a plus. So that's the third reason, is the startup time delay. And now I heard some of the overheating issues. I've read about them. I experienced one time, which I was recording a video in my room, and I want to say about 10-12 minutes long. So the camera did not overheat to a point where it shut off itself, but when I turn it off, it won't turn back on because it says it's too hot. So that's only a 10 to 12 minute video. As far as that goes, I haven't experienced a whole lot of it except one time, so that doesn't really bother me, because most of my videos I don't take a long 10-15 minute shoot. So yeah, just those three things made me decide, okay, it's time to move on. I sold my A5000 because it had the flip up screen on that one, so I thought, okay, that's no big deal, I can just look at the lens. But then after a while, every time I take a video, I have to keep checking and keep going behind the camera. It's just a lot more work to do, and sometimes the video come out still not right. So time to put this in the box, because I'm a fan of Sony. I like Sony. I have a lot of the products. This camera, time to move on. Now the camera I'm replacing that with is going to be the Canon 80D. Now this is a much bigger camera. On the other camera, I literally just put it in my pocket, carry it with me wherever I go, and I take it out, take up shots, take some video, and move on. Whereas this, no way. You can't just throw this in your pocket. So currently I'm looking for a camera bag that does not look like a full camera bag, where I can just throw this in. So maybe like I don't know what they call it, a messenger bag or man purse. I hope it's a man purse. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below and I'll definitely check it out. And I've picked one up, I'll do a review on it and share with you guys on that. So the Canon camera I picked up, really awesome. I took it out, had a couple shots with it. The lens is not a kit lens. I didn't get the one with the kit lens because I figured I would never use it. So I ended up with the 50mm 1.8, and also I picked up the 24mm for vlogging. So 24mm, I think this is a 2.4. Yeah, two lenses, very inexpensive. That's the nice thing about the Canon too. They have a lot of different lenses options, and most of them is not as expensive as the Sony cameras. And oh, the screen, gotta show you guys the screen. So now I got my front facing screen. I can turn it, can put it away when I need to, and the touch screen response on this is really fast, and you can focus on pretty much anything you see on the screen by simply touch it. They even have an option that's called touch shutter or touch picture, where basically if you see a picture you like, you touch it one time, it focuses and it snaps the picture right there then, so you don't even have to use the shutter to do it. So that is pretty cool. This camera has the top view screen, which give you all the different shooting options, your ISO, driving mode, autofocus, and your focus points. All the ports are on the side of the camera. Open it up where you can see your headphone jack, your microphone, USB ports, and remote input for, I think it's time lapse, which I have not yet to discover how to do it on this camera, but I will. And oh yeah, the button layouts are fairly cool. A lot of people like it. I'm still trying to get used to it because I've been using the Sony cameras for the last 7 or 8 months, so kind of got used to it. Before that, I'm just an iPhone shooter. Everything, all the picture was taken on iPhone, so I never even owned a camera prior to this. So definitely new to the game and still learning a lot. But it's been fun. It's really cool, and I'm really enjoying the process of learning. I figured do a goodbye video to my little Sony camera. It's been fun. It's good to have you, and but it's time to move on to bigger things. And this is definitely a bigger thing compared to that, right? If you like today's video, give it a thumb up, leave a comment down below, let me know what you think and what kind of camera do you use and why do you choose that, and subscribe for more videos, more contents coming soon.